Good afternoon. The first item of business is time for reflection, and our time for reflection leader today is Adrian Ferguson, Perth Gospel Hall.
Thank you, Presiding Officer, and good afternoon, everyone. It was in January 2019 that Mrs. Jean Ferguson, my mother, died from the distressing condition of vascular dementia. It is an illness that is so widespread in our country. I'm sure there are families here that have been affected by it and have their own sorrows and stories to tell. Dementia robbed my mother of nearly everything. She could no longer live at home, prepare a meal, or even choose her own clothing. The few worldly possessions she had were put into a little bag, which she carried tirelessly around the care home. Eventually, even the bag was taken off her. Everything was stripped away. Yet in the midst of losing her worldly possessions, she made one of the most poignant statements in her life. With her hand to her heart and with a quiver in her voice, she said, "I have Jesus in here, and He is Lord, and they can't take that away from me." She had nothing, but she declared that she had everything. When all is stripped away in her life, what is actually left? Her position and power no longer matter. Our wealth and influence become irrelevant. Even our qualifications will be long forgotten. For Mum, what was left was the love of God and our faith in Jesus Christ. This is what mattered above everything else. The promise of Jesus is, "Whoever comes to me, I will never drive away." Jesus does not want to be a mere historical figure. He wants to be in our lives and fill every fibre of our being. He is the living God who provides new birth to all who follow him. While disease can separate us from memories, the Bible continues to declare, "I have loved you with an everlasting love." God's love never runs out. 1 week after my mother's death, I conducted her burial service, and my text was John chapter 11, verse 35, which simply says, "Jesus wept." Jesus wept at the graveside. He does not stand aloof, distant, or unreachable. Rather, he offers us hope, salvation, and peace. His death and resurrection paid the price required for mankind to be forgiven from our sins. Surely this is a peace that we all need today. When all is stripped away, a frail old lady declared a timeless truth. "I have Jesus in here, and they can't take that away from me." Jesus within is what matters the most. Thank you very much for your time today, and may God bless you today.
Thank you.